Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 5 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a... Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Christopher Silva steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game. So now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Right here, kids. Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it. Let it rip.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Hot shot to third. Oh, what a play. One there. On to first, a double play. Number 5 steps in now.
The batter, number 5.
First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
6 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Number 5 stands in for the first time.
Number 5.
All right, one time.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And not in time as the run scores. Christopher Silva will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Number 5 stands in.
Leading off for the Shuckers.
Into the windup and the pitch.
5.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. That's lifted the other way out to left. Diaz has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Number 5 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 5.
Oh, baby, see it, drive it. Come on, big guy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Carroll scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs.
Come on, kid. Get
Number
on for it.
5
Here we go.
steps into the box.
Number 5.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? Let you come to you.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game. Both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. These fans head home happy. Their club has won it 5-4. Good night, everybody.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League. Number 5 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And one time right now.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. On the ground to third. Rayburn has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double. In now, Ross Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. He's running. It's a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
Well, in any...
Number 5 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Swing and a liner. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first. Number 5 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Swing and a liner.
Hey, see it and drive it. Let's go.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
On the ground up the middle. this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Watch out, driving
Christopher Silva comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At least he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
And again a throw, and the runner back. Winning run aboard here, nobody out. For second, pitch misses low. The throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short. Number 5 steps in now.
Number 5.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Ross Diaz. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, we got 2
He's
down
set.
now.
Here it comes.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the slide steps to hang on to him.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error. Number 5 stands in.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rayburn is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs here on a base hit. Number 5 steps into the box.
Number 5.
From the stretch. Into the seats, 0-1.
Punch up, drive him in for us.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
No one better. Punch up right here, kid.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Come on, big guy. I need you right now. Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
He really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 4 is our subject as we take a look at a guy not known by many outside this organization.
Well, that's right, Matt, and his numbers aren't doing much to change that. He is by no means a big-name prospect at this point, and he hasn't been playing particularly well over the last month or so. So I don't see him moving up the food chain anytime soon. Maybe a long-lasting career in baseball isn't in the cards for him right now, but you never know. You know he won't give up on himself. All it takes is for something in your game to click just to turn things around. We'll see, but this organization obviously saw something in him when they drafted him, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see if he ever puts it all together.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Number 4 gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery.
Here we go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, you got to start us.
Ken Hawley set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Runners off for second, right side.
Come on, get here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. The pitcher, Joe Heineck, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And you know, I've always thought if you're pretty sure a guy might be trying to bunt, then put that first pitch out of the strike zone. Make him show you his intentions. Maybe you get him to offer it something that he shouldn't.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Number 4 steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 4.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, one time, right now.
0-1, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Boy, when you're starving.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Ken Hawley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez has it.
Hold on, right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Pedro Rios. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Matlock is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Ready for another chance? Ross Gibbs. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Hey,
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ground ball right side.
Run it out.
Gonzalez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Number 4 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, I need you right here.
Hit to third. A quick out number 1. Number 4 steps in now.
Now batting. Number 4.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Scott patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead it.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 4 will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Hey, keep it going. Nobody better. Stay hot, huh?
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
Come on, baby. Stay high.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Darryl Judd. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
1-1. Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Number 4 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 4.
Come on, here we go.
First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Hey, let her rip one time.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Number 4 stands in.
Hey, get your
Leading
pitch.
off for the Shuckers, catcher, number 4.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Diaz on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch. Darryl Judd will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And forget about the double play. Number 4 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one. And you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
Second baseman,
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, There he is. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. These fans head home happy. Their club has won it 8-5.
Here now our final line.
Good night, everybody.
First for the victorious Shuckers.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 4 steps in now.
Catcher, number 4.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Diego Liriano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a snap throw to first, but the runner's back easily. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Number 4 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Chauncey Snyder stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Set to deal on 2-2. He's running towards second. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. TJ Blocker. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first. Yadier Rivera will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there. Diego Liriano will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to...
For the first, runner's back. Runner at first here, one man out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Number 4 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Runners on first with one down.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Looped out toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shut.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Number 4 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Avalos. And that's the first out of the inning. With a moment now. Samuel Avalos, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Nobody gone now.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Tom Baker steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Come on, baby. One
Number
time.
4 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The batter, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this is popped up.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Grounded up the first baseline. Liriano scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of any. Samuel Avalos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
And you can tell he's starting to get a little jumpy out there. He's got to take his time and really focus in on the glove.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Diego Liriano digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, You can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it winds up being a run on no hits. Number 4 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Oh, and 2, here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kurtz giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits. Quentin Schultz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll dive back in safely.
Keeping him close.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Dan Kurtz earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Samuel Avalos strides in, grounded out his last time through. Runners on the move for second. Cold strike, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Number 4 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Check swing here and a little looper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Christopher Silva. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Number 4 Steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. To short. Morales gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 4 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
There we go.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Samuel Avalos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-1, here it is. To 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Humphrey has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Terrence Reeder is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runner goes for second. Old strike, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Number 4 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reeder is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him 50. Ryan Mejia gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
That evens it up 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blocker is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Number 4 stands in.
Now batting, number 4.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Reeder, and that's the second out of the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League. Terrence Reeder will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Reeder
shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Number 4 will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Tops Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 4 will stand in to start things out, with his guys pretty fortunate to get out of that last half inning with the game still scoreless.
Yeah, they were able to dodge a bases-loaded situation. That could have gotten out of hand quickly, so maybe they can calm their guy down a bit by getting a couple runs here.
And, he can't get out of the way of that. Terrence Reeder is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Now batting.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Number 4 steps into the box.
Now batting. Number 4.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
In the air out to straightaway left. Kurtz sprinting after it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a... So stepping in, number 4, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schultz has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Number 4 steps in now.
Now batting. Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Well, this guy's been in desperate need of anything, something. Give him something positive. So this is just what the doctor ordered. It's a mistaken location, no doubt about that. And when a guy's scuffling, this is like...
Christopher Silva takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, I think in the end, this really...
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL Central, the Padres dropped 4 home runs in this one as Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Chicago Cubs earned the 3-game series sweep as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 2-1. They now have 5 straight wins. Heading into today, the Brewers are in 4th place in the NL Central. They're 15.5 games out of first. The Cubs are atop the division, an impressive 10 games ahead of second. The Tribe launched 3 home runs as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL Central, the Braves had 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 2-0. The Diamondbacks knocked out 12 hits as a team as they plundered the Pirates, 7-1. The Cubbies got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Cardinals on the road, 8. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Philadelphia Phillies combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home, 1-0. Looking at the standings, the Phillies sit in second place in the National League East Division, 5 games back. The Brewers are in third place in the NL Central, 14.5 out of first. The Miami Marlins went deep 4 times as they sank the visiting Buccos 9-8. As of today, the Marlins sit in fourth